Well, new tonight, new rules and restrictions for high school sports. Basketball and other winter sports already underway across the state. Wish TV's Dan Klein joining us now live with a look at how they're trying to keep everyone safe in a pandemic. Dan.
Yeah, Phil, it's more than a game for so many athletes, not just basketball, but swimming, wrestling, and cheerleading. Things you can't get in a classroom: sportsmanship, time management, responsibility, which is why schools are doing what they can to make sure the season goes on. This is Indiana, Hoosier hysteria. And while the ball may be the same, this season, when the lights go on, everything else looks a little different. A home gym that can seat 3,700 will have about 150 max as the Lebanon Tigers host West Lafayette Tuesday night. And that's just fine for parents who came to see their girls play.
This is plenty. I mean, I feel so comfortable with it because we are so limited on the amount of people that are in here. Because ultimately I want to keep the kids safe.
Each school does things a little differently. At Lebanon, no tickets are available to the public. Instead, each player, both home and away, can buy up to 4, and they have to be purchased online. There are black stickers reminding families to sit together but stay apart from other households. And the home team sits on one side, the visitors on the other. The school is trying to stream all the games it can online.
I think the spectators are cooperating now, the fans are cooperating because they're realizing how important it is for these kids to play and how much they need the sport.
Of course, masks are required. Phil Levine says it was tough for a few people to adjust early in the season, but these days everyone seems to expect it. Still, one thing you'll notice, just a little quieter than the usual Hoosier gym. No pep band allowed, and only 6 home cheerleaders can attend, none from the visiting side. And you better not come hungry. The concession stand is closed.
Is it safe for everybody? I hope so. We can only follow the restrictions and the guidelines that are in place and make sure it is.
Still, it's basketball. It's Indiana. The season is happening, something not everyone thought possible a few months ago.
If we're putting all the precautionary measures in place, we're following that guidance from the Board of Health, I'm completely comfortable with it.
Still, it's not easy. 14 girls' games and 15 boys' games were postponed around the state, and that's just today. At various points, players will have to sit out. For example, one Lebanon player is out 2 weeks because she guarded someone who later tested positive. Still, everyone tells me it's better than no games at all. Reporting in the newsroom, Dan Klein, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and be sure to follow us on Facebook.